Back to Interloper. Okay, it appears that we have spawned in Forlorn again. And that means cattails and poachers camp. I'm running this cave here real quick. I don't believe there's anything in here. Nah. Hey John, how you doing? Hey Pint. How you guys doing today? Yeah, there's nothing in this cave. Hope you guys are doing well today. Now we spawned in the old Forlorn again, so we're gonna take our time, get as many cattails as we can, because you're gonna lose condition in this place no matter what. Hey Naki, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Come on, give me the cattail. I'm okay. Blew my last run. Thanks for asking. But we blew our last run. I was based at the dam and went across to the trailer to go to sleep, and a wolf barked, sounded off, and instead of killing him, I went in and went to sleep. Slept all night, and even past an hour in the morning, and the wolf was, I walked out the door and the wolf was right outside the door. So I don't believe the game was gonna take it away. That was my mistake. I should have killed the wolf. Perhaps the run would have still been going. Who knows? You don't know. Nothing's guaranteed in the long dark here. So we're just gonna try to do our best. Couple arrows down. We're gonna see if we get over here to the tower without getting molested by a wolf. See if there's anything in the boxes over here. Hang on, guys, what's going on? Oh, you're ill? Sorry, Pint. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Pint. No good to feel bad, man. It really isn't. It takes away the quality of life. Let's go check out this guy. Hey, it's not a bad idea, man. You start streaming if you want to start, man. All you got to do is download. I downloaded the XSplit. Seems to work very well. Craig turned me on to that from Suicidal Gaming. So okay, we got some gloves and a shirt. We'll put that stuff on right away. Give me the shirt. See what else is here real quick. Just some stones. Don't need too many stones. I need some sticks. Now we're gonna start getting freezing, losing a bit of condition. That's good. That's good when you have an understanding boss, knows you're a good worker, doesn't mind, man. Doesn't mind if you got an illness or something. They always give you the leeway. Well, we got to start hustling down the creek here. I don't know. After his long run, He started another one, and then that was it. I don't know. Don't know if he's might have had might have had enough of the long dark for a while. I know I put the game down for a few months. Oh, it's everybody's. It's just what you feel, what you want to do. Plus, I believe a friend that he hadn't seen in a long time was playing another game, so I believe he started playing that also. Come on, pick up the stick. Stick. Yeah, I regret not killing that wolf in the last run. It barked and I just ran into the trailer. I figured, yes it is. It's dangerously addictive because, you keep learning a little bit every single time you play. You learn a little more it seems. But that's a mistake I will not make again. I'm not taking the wolf out. That thing waited for me all night. It was out there all night while I slept, and I even passed an hour in the morning. So I think it just wasn't going to go away. I think I blew it when I didn't kill it. Didn't light a torch before I went out the trailer door. It's just a one of those things again, in the game. That's all. That carcass there we can't do anything with. We got to get to the poacher's camp. And then we'll collect as many cattails as we can. Something here real quick. Okay, that's okay. Very good. Yeah, Fluffy used to be in the dam all the time. We used to have to battle Fluffy most of the time in the dam. But they took her away. I feel that the dam is much too cluttered now to have encounters with wolves inside. They basically turned the dam into a time sink, looking through 100 drawers, 100 cabinets, everything, and to find very little, which you already know is what's going to happen in Interloper. But the thing is, if you get too involved with searching, you lose track of time, and then the electricity comes on and traps you in there. Yeah, that's it. I believe you're right. She does. She hangs out outside those trailers now. That was a horrible. Plus I made a mistake and I didn't choose the hammer, which is what I should have done. I believe I chose the knife, and that, plus my condition was low, so you get in that kind of situation, you're just going to get killed off. Okay, we'll get to the poacher's camp. Grab the flare. Couple pieces of coal that's in there, probably a piece of scrap metal. Lucky if we get a piece of clothing in here, but the thing is, you're going to lose condition here anyway. So you might as well get as much food as you possibly can. I don't know, they used to before the last update, the final update, you used to used to pick the cattail and it would give you the whole thing. But now it's giving you the option to drop the heads if you want to, and just take the the food part of it. As if you're lucky enough to get the fire badge, I mean, if you work on it long enough and get the fire badge, and you're lucky enough to implement it into your game, then you don't need the tinder anymore. Nothing in the old box. A little piece of coal. Usually, maybe some food over here, a backpack on the other side of the cars, but I think there's the backpack. Nothing in the old backpack. Let's get into the cars over here. Pick up the sticks. Everything. You pick up everything in this joint because there isn't really a whole heck of a lot. But now most people will come to the poachers camp here, and they'll pick up all this stuff, and then they'll decide to make a fire with a flare, and then they'll make some water, and they'll get warmed up, and then they'll go to Mystery Lake, and they won't find any matches. So in my opinion, I mean, everybody has their way to play, and that's fine. It's just, in my opinion, I think you're much better off just grabbing the flare and heading to getting out of here. Just get as much cattails as you can on the way out, and get to Mystery Lake and see if you can find some matches before you use that flare. Because this flare is the only thing that you have. One fire starter, one way of protection, one flare. You don't have many options with one flare. But if you get to Mystery Lake and you still have decent stats, you know, you don't need to waste that flare right away. Because you got one shot at making water, one shot at cooking. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that guy over there. I hope he didn't see me. Okay, I'll leave you over there. I did not see that guy. Alright, he looks like he wants to come across the tracks here, and I'm just going to leave him alone. Leave him alone and get out of here. We don't need no bear hug right away. Yeah, that's the thing to do. There's a couple spots to check in Mystery Lake for a fire striker. So you want to try to hold off using your flare as much as you can. See, my hydration is good. I still got a lot of calories. I'm not real tired, so you got plenty of time to get into Mystery Lake. You don't need to use that flare in the poacher's car there to make. You can wait. You can wait a little bit. Bide your time. Bide your time a little bit. Wait. Make it over to Mystery Lake. See if you find a fire striker, then the flare is secondary, and you got that for backup. But sometimes finding anything in Mystery Lake is it's a crapshoot just like anywhere else, but we'll see what we find this time. We shall see. one time and one time only, I came through the tunnel here, and there was a couple boxes over here. Okay, there seems to be one this time, but I did find wow, there's a crowbar. I did find a box of matches in one of these boxes one time, which really blew me away. But we got a pry bar right off the bat, and we're going to go to the camp office. I don't know. Yes, it is. Fire Striker is a best friend of every player. Ain't no guy over here, no backpack. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can make it down to the camp office without getting too much interference. And as soon as we hit the camp office, wow, our condition is bad, but that's what you're going to get. I'd like to hit the cave, but they got the wind just fighting us the whole way here. We got the wind blowing right in our face. We're almost down to about 50%, but we're still hydrated. That's the only way to go, Pint. Only way to go, buddy. You just keep doing it and doing it. And I'll tell you what, I mean, Interloper is just an addicting thing, and you really, I don't believe you'll really want to ever go back to another mode once you start getting hooked up with it. Where the wind is, there's a wolf. That's nice. Alright, let's see if we can miss out on this guy over here and get up the hill. That's one thing I did not want to see. Come on, get up the hill. There we go. Come on, let's move along. That's okay. That's another good way. Like I said, everybody has their own way of playing. So if that's the way you want to, if that's the way you feel is best for you, Pint, then fire away. I mean, because you're not going to be able to play anything unless you play it. I mean, and you're going to get angry and aggravated and all that stuff in the beginning, but you know what, now I look at it, I take it with a grain of salt. You get killed, you ain't gonna whine about it no more. I mean, where are we at dark time here? We're at dark time, and we're at 46%. I'm going to try to go up this hill, get it out of the way. And we'll be hammered. We'll be hammered, but I want to see the Fire Striker's up here first thing. Okay, let's go. I just want to get this cave out of the way right away. Oh, we got a sprained wrist. How nice. Now I won't be able to get a rabbit if there's one up here. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we're going to go right up here and then back down. We're almost to the cave. I mean, there's no sense in I don't believe there's any sense in waiting. Let's just see if it's here right now. That way, looks like the aurora is going to be out, so we got to get back down. What you got, buddy man? Books and pop. No good. No fire striker. No fire striker here. The usual wood that's here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. You have a sprained wrist, you cannot eat. Can't throw stones, so you can't eat. Yeah, we gotta get back down and get in. Well, that's unfortunate. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we're bad condition, but we got some cattails, and unfortunately no fire striker up there, so now we gotta turn our attention to Trapper's Cabin. The Hunter's Blind might have a fire striker in it, but the fishing hut over here might have a flare in it also. Let's get down without hurting our ankle also. Since we got a sprained wrist, we couldn't get any rabbits up there. I'm not sure if I'd have been able to take the time to do that. And it's dark as heck in the old office. And now we're in some dire straits. A little bit, because we need to make water now, and that's unfortunate that the fire striker wasn't up in the cave. So what we got now is no protection. We're gonna have to use our flare to make some water, and our condition is 21%. So we'll sleep and look at all this good stuff. Look at all the good stuff we get from spawning in Forlorn Muskeg. That we did get some. We got 31 cattails, whoop-de-doo. Piece of reclaimed wood. Didn't get a whole lot. We did find a pry bar, so what we're going to have to do is definitely make some equip. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna look under there. There was one. I'm telling you, man, the last 5 runs or so, I didn't find any, and then the last one I did, though. So it's very, very scarce, the herbal tea. At least in camp office anymore. It used to be it was always there. I mean, you could really count on it being there 90% of the time, but now, not so much. Okay, so what do we got? We got some wood. Let's throw that in there. Some sticks. We got a gun magazine. Alright, let's how long before we can put a coal in there? 19 minutes. Alright, let's check around a little bit. No herbal tea this time. No good for us. No herbal for you. No herbal tea. Not much in the old camp office anymore these days. Yeah, herbal tea would have helped us out big time, but that's alright. That's alright. We'll find some somewhere. Maybe the dam might have a little bit, but what our problem is we don't have any protection now. Let's throw a piece of coal, 8 minutes still. Alright, let's run over here and see if the magnifying glass is here. Not there. Okay, let's run upstairs. Let's see if there's a bedroll. No bedroll again. That is one thing I have very bad luck with, finding a bedroll here. There's the magnifying glass. Alright. No bedroll again. That's terrible. Alright, let's more books. More books. Check out this guy. Got anything? No? Okay. Yeah, magnifying glass is hit or miss though, man. It truly is. I mean, you really gotta, you're really at the mercy of the weather with that. But it's good. It's a good thing to find. I mean, I'll take it. Hey, another sewing kit. Okay. Cannon fuel. Okay. Alright, let's make some water then. Put a piece of coal on here. Time is it? Alright, good. Boil up a gallon. Milk a gallon. Come on, I need some water here. Now we gotta do a 20. Get a drink. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Right. Three minutes. That's no good. We have another piece of coal. Boil up a gallon. Sure we got some water. We'll do another 20. I think we get another 20 out of it. Might add a stick. Couple of sticks. Then we'll take a torch or two. Alright, let's drop that thing. Beef jerky's at 44%. We'll eat that. What else did we get? A pop? 35%. Drink again. where we are. All right. Now where are we at? 43%. Not too good. We gotta stay above freezing for 11 hours still, which means that we're not going to be going anywhere out of here yet, which might be a good thing. We can check in here a little more, get some cloth, and build up our condition a little more. Yeah, we're gonna end up having to sleep again. Energy just gets drained from the hypothermia, but we'll do what we can right now. Not too much in the old camp office anymore. They really cleared it out. Yeah, we're gonna be losing a bit of condition, but I don't want to sleep and be up all friggin' night. And that's just... yeah, 37 now. Yeah, we're getting hit bad. We're getting hit pretty bad. Okay, blizzard. 5 more hours. No hook, nothing. Oh, there's a hook. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that's about it for the old office here. Other than cloth. A drink. Alright, let's go. I imagine we'll sleep. The pop. Yeah, I was breaking down some wood, but our condition just keeps dropping because of the hypothermia. So we'll sleep. 9 hours. Yeah, this is gonna wake us up in the dark time. We'll be standing around doing nothing. More blizzard. That's okay. Blizzard away. Jeez, we got hours. 59%. We got hours. We got some hours to wait here now. Passing time will definitely eat up a bunch of calories. So yeah, these are the moments that are some of the worst in a game when you're waking up like that. Let's take a moment to tell you guys, Fractured Muffin Cake, one of the first people that I started viewing videos on YouTube. Her and Galtaz LMG, but Fractured is donating her time to a I believe it's called Chimney Farm. I'm not real sure on that. I believe it is, though. It's a rescue center for animals. And if you could just take just a moment to go ahead and just visit her site. She has some links on there. If you give a like, you know, just give a like, help it out. If you're in a position to donate something, then God bless you for that. But at least, you know, visit the page and give a like. And she took she adopted a dog from the facility there, and then she started donating her time there, which is a really great thing. So you guys, if anybody could just help her out with a like, possibly a donation, that would be a beautiful thing. But until we get some kind of daylight or something going here, I mean, this is I really dislike waking up in these situations. But we're gonna sit. We're gonna wait till daylight, and then. Then we're gonna get something going here. Maybe head over to Trappers. I mean, I'm not gonna waste a lot of time. I mean, if we're gonna get taken out, we're gonna get taken out. I mean, there's no sense in wasting a lot of time. There's no sense in doing it foolishly either. You know, 59% condition. And we might gain a little more. We'll sleep another hour or two here, but no afflictions. And we got a lot of time left. We are tired. We could sleep a couple more hours. Water's already running low again, which is a constant thing. But what we got to do is we got to make it over to Trappers and then to the or else try to head down the unnamed pond, the creek there to the unnamed pond. It's a dangerous way to go, but like I said, we're gonna make it. If not, then we'll get taken out and we'll start another run. But there's no sense in tippy-toeing around everything. It is what it is. It is what it is. So daytime we'll grab whatever other reclaimed wood we can out of here. We'll see what it looks like out there. Maybe run out to the fishing hut. The first one there may be another flare in it. Now we'll have to see. We just gotta wait and see. We're in a bad position here right now with the time of day. That's all. Can't repair, can't do anything right now other than sleep. Sleep a couple more hours, but we'll still be in the darkness. I'm pretty sure. it's unfortunate we didn't find any herbal tea here, but it's not to say there might not be some at Trappers or the dam. We found a crowbar. Only helps us out on the lockers, anything that's locked, or the breaking the ice and the fishing up, but we don't have any line either, so we're at the mercy of the nighttime here. 58%. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what goes on. Check our clothes. Got a 51% shirt, 34% hoodie. Gloves we found. Bad underwear. Yeah, the jeans are in good shape though. That's surprising. Socks. And the good old leather dress shoes that we got on. Very cool. You know, this guy dresses for success. He leaves his house. He's gonna fly an airplane. He leaves his house in a wrecked hoodie, a terrible t-shirt, terrible underwear, and dress shoes. Jeans and dress shoes. He dressed for success. And the underwear, the underwear always, I mean, it just wears out quickly, it seems. To the point here where we can sleep for a couple hours and hopefully get to the daylight. Maybe run out to that first fishing hut real quick, depending on what the weather is. I mean, if it's really, really cold, we might have to just try to shoot over to Trappers, see what's going on. Hopefully I won't get a sprained wrist and we'll be able to get some rabbits there, but the main thing is we got to try to get the fire striker. We got to. Hopefully in the morning we might be able to build a fire with a magnifying glass, and then we could light a torch at least. Take a couple torches and keep lighting them. Maybe make our way over to the unnamed pond. Check out the hunter's blind really quick. See if the fire striker's in there, then we're in business. If not, then we're in trouble. And we are in a lot of trouble. Just gotta wait and see. Wait and see. Not sure how many more hours we got. Hoping to sleep about 3, get up fully rested with some daylight. But I know in my heart that it'll be 3 arrows down and probably brutally bitter cold. So ain't much you can do about that. We gotta make a beeline over to Trappers if that's the case, or to the unnamed pond, whichever comes first. I know the tower is close there, but the last time I went to the tower, it was cold in there, and I was in the same position, magnifying glass, no fire starter, and I lost a lot of condition. Thank you, John. Thank you very much, buddy. Thanks for stopping and viewing, and we'll chat with you when you come back next time we see you. Let's get to some daylight. Let's get this show on the road. Let's eat one of these. Sleep for 2 hours. See where we're at. Hey, we're still. Okay, alright, let's eat another cattail. Take a drink. Sleep another hour. Jeez. I'll sleep for another one. A few calories light, but I don't think it'll hurt too much. Alright, now I believe we can repair something. Let's try our socks. Okay, another one. Thank you. Very good. Our underwear. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Good to see you. Where are we at? 78. Okay, let's repair this again. Come on. Repair. Okay. Let's get a drink. We'll see what it looks like outside. Let's go see what it looks like out here. Let's break this down real quick. Okay. Don't believe there's anything else. There's share over here, but I want to see what it looks like out here. Magnifying glass will work. Alright, very good. I'm on fire. Probably freezing to death right now. I neglected to check the temperature, but I got, I'm happy to be able to build the fire, so we'll toss in what we got on this because we got to get over to the hunter's blind. Hopefully. Yep, two arrows down, but we're not come on now. A lot of wood here. Jeez. There we go. Take some more water. Take a few torches and we'll head to the hunter's blind. Head to the hunter's blind, see what we can find there. We got for torches a lot of low grade garbage. A lot of low grade garbage torches. Alright, let's move. I might get hooked up going over the hill here. Wolf likes to spawn right over that little hill that leads you to the Frozen Creek by the waterfall. Bit windy, seems like. We'll check the tower after we get out of Trappers. About all we can do right now. Some sticks. Get ourselves over to the hunter's blind and see if the fire striker is there. Not a deer over here. Bunnies, everybody's happy over here. Everybody but me. Everybody but me is happy over here. Running and frolicking. I made a bad mistake. I did not make a bandage. So we're running blind without that. Come on, take it. Come on. Yeah, it's cold. We gotta get to the hunter's blind. Light up a new torch. Light up a good one. Hopefully the torch will help us out here. Yep, there he is. Knew it. Knew you'd be coming, my friend. I knew you'd be around here. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. We are screwed. This thing's still burning? Yeah. Good. I don't know if I should be messing with this guy or not. Right here. Come on. Yeah, he's not gonna let us go here. We're losing condition. Cold as heck. And now we'll run up to the tower, see what's up here, if we can. Darn it. Yeah, that torch went out over the hill. We were screwed. Luckily that other one was still lit, but yeah, we're gonna be taking a hit here too, that's for sure. There ain't gonna be much up here in the tower. That's for sure. Yeah, we're taking a hit. Taking a nice hit. Thank God that wolf was over the rise there. And look at this guy running up the hill. Why didn't you run up the hill over there by the wolf? You help me not. You help me not, Mr. Deer. I know you'd rather see me get wasted by the wolf than you, but yeah, come on up into the tower. Go in the tower, lock you in there until you drop dead. Then I can harvest you. That's nice. Oh no. Oh well. Yeah, we're in some trouble now. No magnifying glass. Okay, forget it. Let's go up here and freeze. It'll be cold up in here. Guarantee you that. If it's not, I would be pretty surprised. Come on, get inside. Let's go. Oh, it is. It's warm in here. I'm shocked. My last visit. Hey, we got a Band-Aid. That's good. Some tools. Yeah, we're in trouble now. We can't hammer. Well, we got a hammer. We can hit the wolf with it. Nothing on the old bed. Nothing underneath the old bed. Nothing in this place either. Not too much. Hey, sewing kit. It's okay, we'll take that. And we'll break this chair down. We're taking a monster condition hit. Unfortunate. Must be 32 and 1/10 of a degrees in here. We're right over freezing. 34. I can't believe it takes so long to warm up in this place. What? Gonna need wooded trappers no matter what, so where are we at? 40%. Yeah, we're in some trouble. We don't have we're at the mercy of the fire striker. Half a day is gone already. Let's drink. Nothing, no food in here. Used to be if you broke down the table, that takes 2 hours. We're at noon already. Man, I can't believe that torch went out. I wanted to build a fire up here. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You used to be able to, when you broke down the table, you would get the cloth and the wood, and then a piece or a bag of beef jerky would I think is hidden under the cloth. It would drop to the floor after you broke the table down. But man, I can't believe it's not. Come on, warm up. Wow. What a horrible, horrible, horrible position we're in now. We are in a bad position right now. We gotta get warmed up a little bit. Unbelievable. Alright, well, we can't build a fire. Let's go. Yeah, get caught behind the door. That's nice. That is wonderful. Wow, is it foggy. Getting foggy. No way the old mag glass is gonna work for us now. We're dancing around up here on top of the hill. We gotta get down. We gotta go. Yeah, we're in bad shape. Bad shape. This guy's still running around up here. Old man beard, we're not going to mess with that right now. We're going to go. Yeah, he's over there too, so that puts us in. I don't think we're going to make it that way. The run could be over very quickly here. Can't get a fire. I'm just hoping this guy is gone now. Or we can beat him with the hammer. One or the other. But I doubt it. I think if we get attacked, we'll be dead. There's no doubt about that. And a whole lot we can do. Oh, that's nice. Isn't that nice? That's nice. Of course it's going to do that for you. Piece of coal. Always pick that up. Maybe another stone. I don't know. I'm wasting my time here. We don't make it to the hunter's blind. Yeah, we're low. We are in some trouble. We're in a lot of trouble here. We gotta make it. Hey, what do we see? What do we see? We see nothing. Nothing moving. I'll swing around this way. Not seeing anything. Grab these cattails real quick. Move along, move along, move along. Moving along here, right to the hunter's blind. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we get lucky. We got lucky getting over here so far. And there's a hacksaw in there. Wonderful. That stinks. That really stinks. We're in some trouble with condition. I mean, we're in a lot of trouble here. Am I hearing rabbits? Is that what I'm hearing? 11 minutes, we'll be dead. We'll be in some trouble. We better get out of here. We'll come back. No fire striker in either of the blinds this time. That puts us in some bad shape. Can't run because you got a sprained ankle. Condition is horrible. Yeah, 11 minutes on that. Cutting that meat would have killed us. Absolutely killed us. We got to get the trappers. Try to get a little condition back up, and I don't know where this run is going to go with no fire starter. Got no striker, no matches. Don't have the flare. Maybe we'll get very lucky and there'll be something here at Trappers, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Like we are, 19% or so? Yeah, 16%. Can't run. Sprained ankle. Sprained ankle. Walking is very frustrating at times because I watch LMG in the whale plant, Hibernia, and he jumps through the floor down 10-15 feet, bam, lands there, nothing happens, you know, but you walk along and, you know, trip over a blade of grass and your both ankles and both wrists are sprained, so it's hard to comprehend how they throw that stuff at you sometimes. And they let you jump down. I mean, you jump off a 2-foot boulder and you're going to get a sprained ankle, but you jump through the floor and nothing happens. Not that I'm wishing anything bad to happen, you know, for LMG. I mean, I'm just saying this is kind of ridiculous. You walk along, get a sprained ankle, you can't run. You know, it's all designed just to slow you down and get you. But maybe, you know, maybe just maybe, we'll be able to build a fire over here. I'm not real sure. I know we just got to get inside. We got to warm up. We got to see what's in Trappers here. Maybe nothing. Can't even get the saplings right at this second. They're too low. Rabbits, yeah, here we go. Heartbeat. Yep. Yepper. Yeah, it's okay. We'll see what we can do. That's okay. I knew it was a long trip over here. We were kind of hurt, so in the beginning, we'll get in here and eat a couple cattails and get a drink. Eat. Yeah, we're pretty screwed right now, so we got to get our condition up a little bit. Maybe get some rabbits. I don't know what we can do with this low condition. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot that we can do. Okay, now there's a blizzard and there's nothing that we can do. Basically 16%. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're up against it now. There's no fire striker in either of the places. Well, we don't find a box of matches at the dam. We're going to be looking pretty slim for this run. Boy, what a position we're in. Not, you know, it can get better. It can turn around. But we're just very limited to what we can do right now at 16%. I mean, you're you're in convalescing mode, that's for sure. We are in convalescing mode. Boy, I can't believe no fire striker in the cave, no fire striker at the blind. Another blind by the dam. There might be something there, but the dam is our next best bet. The trailer's in the dam. Our next best bet for some fire starting material. You can't count on the magnifying glass. You just can't do it. Big 16%. Very bad. And the nighttime is just starting. There's a box under the bed here. Not this time. Hey, we got the hammer and the hacksaw. And we can make a run to the Forlorn Forge on 16% condition if we make it. Got everything we need. Go to the forge. Need some wood and some another fire starter. A little bit of scrap metal. We could head over to the forge, but not at 16% condition. There's just no way. 15 now. Cloth up here. Cloth. Here's the container. Mouse. Peaches. Okay, we'll take those. Find the safe. See what we can do with the safe. Okay, 15. $33. Gosh darn it, 24. Okay, 15, 33, hey, a hoodie, hey, a vest. We are in clothing heaven. Now let's put that one on. A little more wind protection with that. I'll put that on there. Got nothing. Put that on. Where are we at? 15%. Now we're in some real we're in some real turbulent water here. Okay. Time of the Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. Yeah, there might be a can opener in here, so I'm not gonna open the peaches. get a drink, sleep for whatever we can. "4 hours. Oh, thank you for healing my sprained ankle. That bogus sprained ankle they throw at you." Hey, now we're at 25%. Oh, whoop-de-doo. We are ready to conquer the unknown. Still got half the night to go. We can't build a fire. We can't do very much. Anything on the shelf at all? Sewing kit. Another sewing kit. Okay. Wilderness kitchen. Fumbling around in the dark. Open safe. There's another shelf. Maybe something on there. Not seeing or catching anything, so let's check the locker. Nothing in there. Nothing on the shelf. A chair. Now we need some daylight. That is for sure. Nothing on that shelf. Nothing on that shelf. They moved the shelf. There used to be a shelf over the bed here in Trappers, but they moved it. I believe they put it over there where I looked at the last one. But not looking good for any herbal tea here at the moment. I'm not seeing a box under the bed, so isn't anything there. Great. Nothing by the, usually a piece of wood around here somewhere. Yeah, this is really terrible, not having a fire source. We got the mag glass. We still got hours of darkness left. Not real tired, so this is pretty bad. We need to get some. I can't believe there's nothing in nothing in the cave, nothing in the hunter's blind. Found the hack, so we got the hammer, we got the axe, so we go to the forge. It's not a problem. We even found the crowbar, pry bar, but our condition stinks and we do not have a fire starter other than the magnifying glass, which is very bad news. So far. We got to make it over to the dam. There, we got to try to find some matches in there. Might be matches in one of the trailers, but if not, then we are in some real trouble. Unless we get a bunch of consecutive sunny days, we're not going to be doing a whole heck of a lot. Oh, got hours. Man, this is horrible. These are the positions that are horrible. What was that? Cedar firewood. I knew there was a piece there. The old chair. This we can break down some stuff, but 24%. Yeah, we're in some bad shape. We're gonna have to try to get some rabbits and maybe hopefully the carcass is in the barn there. And if it is, or the shed, you get some meat off of that. We're at the mercy of the magnifying glass. We're at the mercy of our condition right now. That wolf held us up there at the pass. We had to go up to the tower. Didn't really catch any heat up there. I mean, it was warm. We didn't lose, but we didn't gain very much either. So then we were able to get over the unnamed pond. There was a carcass there, but 11 minutes I would have been dead. There's no possible way I could take the steak off of that. And making it over to Trappers, we got here in heartbeat, so we saved ourselves from that. But yeah, we're in some bad shape to begin with. We're in some bad shape. We'll see what happens. So I think there's anything that we can, no cloth here we can harvest or anything at Old Trappers. Yeah, this is horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Hey, some antiseptic. Ooh. You know what? I could use some matches. That would be really great. Alright, 2 arrows down. Doesn't look like an aurora. Yeah, it kind of does, but there's a rabbit right there. Okay, come on, give me my stone. Thank you. I'll get this guy real quick. Ah, darn it. That hurts when you miss them like that. Ooh. Who is that? Who? Alright, let's go over here. This guy will be coming over the hill. We're going to get him. Come on, where you at? There you come. And we drop him real quick because why advertise? That owl, I don't like that owl. I don't like that owl. Damn it. Yeah, laugh, owl. Laugh. The owl thinks it's funny. Damn you. I can't believe I can't get this one rabbit. Now we're getting colder. Running out of time here. right down in front of you, and wham! Gotcha! Yeah, you like that, don't you? There you go. That's a good boy. Yeah, dropped something. I dropped our matches, it seems. 23%. Get a drink. Not a whole lot of meat. The old hacksaw. Well, I don't like when they do that. They switch that rabbit on you. The gut. And this one should be, no, unbelievable. The gut off of this guy. Get them curing for what it's worth. I mean, drop. Go ahead and drop these guys. Let the meat outside. We are at the mercy of the magnifying glass right now. And it looks like the carcass is in there. Got 2 arrows. I think I'm going to go see if I get the meat. There's another rabbit. Perhaps we'll be able to get him. But we'll see if we get the meat off of this here first without killing ourselves. That owl sounds like it's a new thing. I don't believe I've heard that thing before. $18. Well, we're going to take a hit, but we're taking it. Not too bad, though. It looks like good. Good. Drop it. Why advertise? Another 30 minutes for the gut. I don't know. We better come back. A big ominous moon up there in the sky. Somehow the dire straits that you're put in these runs takes away from the beauty of the game. But we got to go inside and warm up. We get warmed up, then we'll try to get that other rabbit, see if we get a fire going. If not, then I don't know what we can do. I know we won't have enough condition to make it to the dam. There's just no way. There's just no possible way. Where are we at? 20%. Burned up 5%. Probably sleep for 2 hours. Eat another cattail. Jump immediately into the bed. See what we can get. I want to thank everyone for stopping and viewing. Appreciate you sharing your time with me. And also just a brief message for Fractured Muffin Cake. If you just take a moment to look her up, she has links on her site. She is she's doing some noble things for an animal shelter. And if you're able to donate something, God bless you. If not, at least please visit the link and give a thumbs up, give a like. It helps her out a lot. She is one of the first people that I started viewing Interloper videos. Her, LMG, Geltaz, you know, the usual very, very good, if not masters of the game. So if you could just give a like, it would be very appreciated. I know she adopted a dog from the facility, then she started donating her free time to the facility. So it's something that she really strongly believes in, and especially if you're donating your time to something. It's something that you strongly believe in, and we can help her out. We can help her out with at least a like, a thumbs up. It's not a whole lot. I mean, it's not. You know, if I was able to do more than what I'm doing, I would. But you know, a lot of people got their back against the wall these days, and there's just no other way to put it. So, we can try to help out as best we can. That's all. That's all we can do. So I support her effort. I think it's a really great thing. So, okay, let's take a drink. See what kind of weather we got outside. We're now at 24%. Sounds kind of windy. Probably nasty. 3 arrows down. 18, minus 18. That's a terrible morning. No weapon. Okay. No weapon. Let's see if we can get this other rabbit out here. I can find a stone. I frittered away all my stones, so we'll get this and see if we can hit him real quick. That's the best position to be in, I believe, is directly straight in front of them. You crouch down, hit your aim. Even if you hit right in front of them a little bit, the rock skins and nails them. So that's a nice skip shot. And again, well, I advertise, so we'll drop him. We're getting a bit cold, but we'll see if we get this other guy right here. Wherever he went to. There he is. Get over here in front of him. Excuse me. Our stone out. Aim. Bounce off the ground in front of him. Oh, you. That was terrible. We stone back. What sticks we can here. Yeah, we're getting full. We're going to go back in. Take our guy that we got right here. Go back in. I'm not real sure on a fire. We'll go ahead and harvest this meat off of this rabbit. Get warmed up a bit. And we'll see if we can see if we get that other one out there. See if we can get a fire going. Get the gut drop down. Not too worried about the hide right now. Where's the gut? Drop the gut. Okay, we're semi-warm. 22%. We need to get a fire going. Definitely, we need to get a fire and get this meat cooked up. That doesn't look very good for our hero today. But we got cattails. I mean, we're not, I don't think I saw a can opener inside, so right now we're, see if we get this last rabbit over here, if he's still around. I'm not sure. Where he may have went to. Sometimes they just... Sometimes they just run away. But that's your best bet. Get in front of them, crouch down. There he is. Skim the stone off the ground if you have to. If that should, you know, if you get that down to a science, then you won't miss very often. Oh, darn it! Come on, come back. Come on. Man, I'm cold now. Where you at? Gotta be coming, right? Yeah, there you are. Okay, let's get over here. Gotcha. Come on, pick him up. Alright, let's go. Let's go get warm. Another one. No, it's all the rabbits over here. I don't believe we'll get another one over here for days. I believe my last experience at Trappers was 3 or 4 rabbits first day like this, and then after that 4 days went by and I believe 1 rabbit respawned, so it wasn't looking very good over here anymore. Well, we got some meat. If we get a fire going, I mean, we're alright. We got cattails. We're not pressed. I mean, we are not pressed. I mean, we just got to get a fire going and cook up the meat. We rebuild our condition and then make a trip over to the dam. Drop this guy. Drop the gut. Let's see if we can. We'll go drop the meat outside, see if we get a fire going. Someone wrote on the forum one time that they had lived for a year. They had a year run with using only the magnifying glass. And I wrote back to him, I said, you know, it's a little hard to swallow. I mean, you know, I can't say that you're dishonest, but I said it's a little hard to swallow that you use the magnifying glass like that every single day. And he wrote back that every day, in his opinion, this was his opinion, that every day there is 1 hour window in every single day where you're able to use the magnifying glass. And, you know, I mean, sometimes, there's a lot of times I notice I'll walk out of the cabin and it'll look sunny, but I'll be preoccupied with going somewhere or doing something, and then all of a sudden I think the window of opportunity passes. Hey, Oaken, how you doing? How you doing, Oaken? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for viewing. Hope your day is going well. Hope your day is going better than this run is right now, but yeah, I don't believe there's any possible way we're gonna. No magnifying glass. We don't need the torch, that's for sure. No more rabbits over here, I don't believe. And we got to get warm. So this run is off to a very, very slow start, but I remember another run that started this way, and there was, there was pretty much no way anyone could convince me that run was going to turn into something, and it turned into a little bit, but it's the mistakes you make along the way that kill you. My last run was going great. I had tons of saplings, bow, arrow, knives, already been to the Forlorn Forge, had a really, really, really great offset on my indoor-outdoor hours, and I was based at the dam, and I went to the trailer to go to sleep because, again, I didn't have the bedroll, same deal as this, but I went to the dam, and the wolf sounded off, and instead of killing it, I ran into the trailer. Slept all night, burned an hour after I woke up in the morning, walked out the door to the trailer to find the wolf right there. I mean, bam, just nailed you, barked and nailed you. So, and then of course I chose the knife instead of the hammer, but my condition was low, and that was that for that run. But I learned my lesson. Believe me, I won't run again. If that scenario comes up again, you sound off, I'm gonna stop. I don't care. I'm gonna kill you, or get killed trying to kill you, and be done with it. If I would have killed that wolf, chances are my run would still be going. But it's it's not written in stone. It's not for sure. So 18%. 18%. Yep. Let's eat a cattail or two. Then we'll finish doing these. We'll finish doing these carcasses here. Get the hide off at 40 minutes. Oh, you're very welcome. Believe me, I'm just sitting here having a little fun, and you guys along for the ride makes it so much more enjoyable. I'm glad you enjoy Oaken. I truly am. Hey, we got one more here. All right, let's drop these. Drop these hides. Now where are we at? 18 still. Yeah, we got a lot of nursing to do here. Let's check outside, see if we get a fire going. How much wood do I have? 18 reclaimed. 19 sticks. Come on, sun. Just about a little sliver of sun. Oh, maybe. Maybe. You got more wind protection over here for a fire. No magnifying glass. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Beautiful sun right over here, seems like. Maybe we're trying to build it. Maybe it will work there. Nope. No good for us. No good for us. One arrow down. I'm thinking maybe we could get a limb with one arrow down. Get up some firewood. I'm hoping without dying. We might have to abort it. One limb over here this time, huh? Hour and a half. Are you kidding me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Now we grab these saplings, I think. Make sure we're not freezing to death. Okay, we got a limb. Sure, I'm carrying around all this wood that is not helpful. Oh, magnifying glass. We're going to have to keep checking. We're going to have to keep checking. Alright, let's drop this wood. Drop the saplings. All of those. What else we got on us so we don't need to carry? Reclaim the wood. Get rid of all of that. Drop it all. Nothing under the bed anywhere, nothing. Yeah, I can't believe we're not going to be able to get a fire today. Not looking good. 1 hour of daylight, or 1 hour every day, the guy said. Got some deer over here. If we could get those, that'd be nice. Alright, let's go in. %. Yeah, we better hope for a fire here soon. I mean, looks can be deceiving. Look at I wonder if you can't light a fire here. Look at the sunlight coming through the window. Yeah, we're in some trouble here. We gotta gonna be hanging around this place nursing ourselves back before we could do anything else. Which reminds me of another run, but I was convinced it was going nowhere, but it turned around, and this one can too. It's just taking the time to nurse back. Eventually all this stuff will get broken down, everything. I mean, it's just, I was happy with that one arrow down, man. We got that nice limb, and we got, you get a little bit of leeway in the beginning, but it seems like as soon as you get a little bit more better clothing, bam, the weather starts changing a bit. Gets a little more severe as the more you bulk up on clothes. I believe it kind of changes. I can't say for sure, it just seems that way. It just seems that way. But 15%, we're not, you know, we can barely tie our shoes with 15%, so we got a bunch of meat outside we could cook up. We got some gut going here. What's up with this guy here? Got a hide on him. Let's get rid of that. That gives you your 4 pelts for mittens here. I'm sure on the other side of in the clearing there's going to be some more rabbits, but the bear might be over there, and if the bear's not there, then the wolf likes to patrol right over the hill over there where Max is down there. He likes to go back and forth in that little ravine over there, so you got to watch yourself if you go over to that clearing. But we are in a little trouble condition wise. Can't take too many chances. Yeah, we're warmed up. Let's get a drink. We're running out of water. We need some fire. We gotta get some fire going. Matter of fact, the last several times to the trappers, I haven't even been able to check Max because the wolf was wandering around in that ravine. Every time I look over the hill, he'd be down there. One arrow down. I think we can go get them guts from that deer. Maybe even the hide. It's getting late in the day. All you crows flying around here, and I don't see any feathers. Probably up on the roof. Nothing basically in this room except a hiding spot if the bear comes around. Let's see, 1 hour. Okay, let's get that. Drop those while I advertise. See the hide, 1 hour. Okay, fire away. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. Alright, get your stuff. Get out of here. Doesn't look like a fire again today. Hopefully in the morning we'll get a reprieve. Yeah, where are we at now? 12 or something? 11%, yep. Okay, well. Not much we could do. I mean, this isn't much we can do. We're at the mercy of the magnifying glass. Well, we did get a bunch of gut. Start curing here. Got the makings for mittens here. We're just in dire need of some matches. Matches are a fire striker. So that is what our mission is. We got to get our condition up here. We're probably going to be here trappers for a couple, 3 days maybe, if everything goes well. Just getting our condition back up. There was no herbal tea here at all. That's what really hurts you, is not having that tea. thing. 11%. Jeez. Not looking good for us at the moment, but we're at the mercy of the magnifying glass, mercy of the sun. Looks like you got sun on the ground, but evidently not enough. So we play the waiting game. We're able to build a fire, we'll make a ton of water, cook up all our food, all the meat we got out there. We should be okay to rebuild our condition, work on our clothes a little bit, wait for the gut and the hide to cure. Then we'll make a decision where to go. Gotta be the dam. The trailer's in the dam next. Back down the creek over to the lake cabins and the fishing huts. See what's there. We need a fire source. We collected all the cattails we could in Forlorn, so Forlorn's not a real good place to spawn, but what else can you do? And 10%. Now we better eat something and get an hour of sleep or two. A couple hours of sleep. That up there before we get in the heartbeat. %. Probably sleep another 8 hours.
Where can I find something to eat?
Yeah, we're gonna 0 calories. You probably sleep 8. It'll put us close to daylight. But we're running out of water. We need some water, and we need to cook that meat for sure. The cattails are not lasting forever. Got those peaches, but I'd rather find a can opener at this stage and not waste any calories. Alright. Get a drink. $8. Come on, build up that condition. Build up that condition. Where are we at? 42%. Okay, not good, but not bad. I mean, you're borderline 42%. I know we'll need a drink. And we're running out of water. We desperately need some sun. We need some sunshine today. We definitely need some sunshine. We could just get a fire going. Got to get a fire going. No sun in the morning, we're in trouble. 0.07 of a gallon left. That's not very much. Not very good at all. Still too dark. We gotta wait. As soon as those arrows on the sun pass the line, the middle arrows of the sun past the line. Usually if you're able to do stuff, break down wood, repair, what have you, it gives you enough light then. Gives you enough light then to do it. So a couple more minutes, be able to repair that. But we need fire, man. We got to get a fire going desperately. Come on, sun. Give us a little sun in the morning here. Just a little break. It's what we need. Just a little break. Get our condition back up. Don't want to take that off. There we go. Now we can repair. Unless it fails us. And what? Where am I with? Oh, come on. What'd you do? Drop it? Yep. Where am I with cloth? 9 cloth. 9 cloth and 15 sticks for a snow shelter, which we're going to have to build. I cannot neglect that. Yeah, snow shelter is very important. We got all indoor hours so far. Yeah, it's 71 indoor and 17 outdoor. Which ain't bad for early, but you know, you want to try to get a handle on it as quickly as possible. Offset those indoor hours to save yourself some headache. I mean, I don't know how a lot of players view cabin fever, but I look at it like you get poison ivy or poison oak or, you know, something terrible like that. You can get rid of it, sure, but why get it in the first place? Why go through it in the first place? Yeah, not looking too good for sunshine so far. Let's see if we can repair this a little bit. Oh, come on, you're wasting my cloth. Yeah, right. Got no can opener in this place. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see if we get a fire going. Come on. Nope. -8. %. Can't get a fire going. Cannot get a fire. Sticks we can pick up. This old man's beard. Branches we can break down, but Get warmed up. And we have definitely got to get a fire going. Man, this is getting a bit concerning now. Got very little water left. Very little. Yeah, there ain't a lot we can do without a fire. We gotta get a fire going. Hopefully the sun will cooperate just for a minute today. Somewhere along the line here. 39%. Feels like 46 in here. Geez, it takes forever to warm up at 46 degrees. Just down, lose some more condition. 38. Here we got a fish hook. That's a good plus. We got a fish hook. Now, let's go see if we can do anything yet. Maybe. Thank you. The fire going to make some water and get our meat cooked up, and that'll alleviate some pressure. Alleviate a little pressure if we're not freezing to death here trying to start this fire. Come on now. There we go. Good. Let's get some more wood. Need some more wood. Add 5 more. See what happens. Pretty cold out here, so the fire always seems to take up a lot of your wood in the cold. Yeah, there we got an arrow up. Good. Okay, let's make some water. Clean up as much as we can. Another 60. Let's go get some more wood. I need a drink. Drink. Okay, good. Sounds like it might. Sounds like the wind's picking up a little bit. up that 60. Drop that. Pick up our meat. The air condition holds us back here. But we're alright. We're doing alright. We got meat. We got water now. Sun cooperated. Build up our condition, and then we'll be able to move on. I want to make a little more water. I'll get a couple more pieces of reclaimed wood. Make up some more water. That way we don't have to worry about it for a little while anyway. Make up as much water as we can. Got all our meat cooked up, which is a good thing. I'll drop it right now. Drop all of that stuff. I'm going to try another 60. Get as much water as we can out of the rest of this fire. Then we could sleep again. Hopefully get another 40 here. Now I'll throw a stick on there. Alright. Yeah, we got some water now, and we got our meat cooked up, so not too bad. Right here by the bed, and drop some of this water too. And drop that. And a little more, one arrow down. I wonder, I think we'll take a hit, but I'm going to try to build a snow shelter. says no. No good for you. Oh no, I know it's gonna build over here. There it is. Alright. Let's go. Wow. Pretty darn good. %, again. Let's see what we got in here. 2 arrows up, that's always good. And start off setting the time right away. I'm a big believer in that. A lot of people, they just go with the flow. They get it, they get, you know, cabin fever, they take care of it. Most of them that I see are in a position, though, they got a bedroll or, you know, fire starter and all that stuff. We're in a little bit of trouble still until we find a guaranteed fire starter. Got a couple books to read, 3 actually, but I'm not going to waste any calories doing that right now. We don't have a can opener, that's unfortunate. You know, we're down to 2 pieces of cloth, so that's not good either. There's some more cloth at the camp office. I'm sure there's some in the dam, absolutely, but we got to get there first. Definitely got to get there first. Sleeping in the shelter is not an option at the moment, I don't think. It just seems like sleeping in the shelter, you got to go for an hour or 2 at a time. You don't regain the condition that you would sleeping all the way through the night inside. It may be the exact same thing. It just doesn't seem that way to me. But hopefully another night's sleep and hang around another day, maybe break down some more wood or something, eat while we do it so we don't lose condition, sleep again. Maybe our condition will be good enough to get out of here and head for the dam. But that remains to be seen yet, so we've been flirting with low condition ever since we left the camp office. Few pieces of cloth left. Our clothes are still terrible. 68, 41. Socks are in great shape. I have that t-shirt I can break down for cloth. Get 1 piece of cloth out of a whole t-shirt. Not sure if I want to do that now. I could have dropped those tools inside also. And we gotta wait a little longer, then we'll go to sleep, see how we are in the morning. Pretty nice night though, that's for sure. 24%, wow. Pretty bad. Herbal tea would help. Good old herbal tea. We don't have any. And a light coming from the cabin, which is astonishing. Excuse me for a second. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Wife informed me it's time for a small outing, so I am going to go inside, get a save, and we're going to leave it here, but we'll pick it up a few hours from now and get going again. I sincerely thank everyone who stopped and watched. If you like what you see, please give a thumbs up. If not, give a thumbs down. Be honest. Always be honest. And please, if you have a moment during the day sometime, please look up Fractured Muffin Cake. She's a good player at a Long Dark, and she's doing a really nice cause for animal shelter. She is taking in she's adopted a dog, a rescue dog from there, and then she has started donating her time there. So it's something that she strongly believes in, and I'm just passing on the word for her. She has links on her site. If you can donate, God bless you. If not, please give a like or a thumbs up just to help the cause out a little bit. If you could just spare that minute, it would be so appreciated. It really would. I know she would appreciate it immensely. I don't know the woman personally. I've only watched her videos. She's taught me some things through her videos as well as other people, but like I said, she's one of the first persons that I started watching on YouTube here, along with LMG and of course Galtaz. Amazing players, all of them. And if you could just give that moment, just a minute, just to give a thumbs up, just to give a like. She has the links on her site, so if you just take a second to type her in, look her up, give a like, she would appreciate it so very much. I know she would. So I thank you all so much, and we'll pick it up in a few hours from now. I thank you all very much for viewing, and we'll see you shortly. Have a good day.